subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates. Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we will try to understand double negation, identity, idempotence, absorptions, consensus and transposition laws. So in our previous class we have seen AND laws, OR laws, commutative law, associative law and distributive law. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here, because understanding of those laws will make you better, will give you better understanding of these laws. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire playlist so that you can have better insights of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, we'll try to understand what is this double negation law. So for first law is double negation law. Double negation law means a complement whole complement, negating a variable two times. That is what we call it as double negation. So for example, if you take the negation symbol, this is the negation symbol, and the entire description of the logic gates has already made in our previous videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos. So this is what we call it as double negation, negating the value two times. So if you generate this, it is a complement, and again complementing it, which means it is a complement, whole complement is going to be a. How it is going to get that? How it is going to get that is, for example, if you take 0 complement will be 1, and again we have to complement it. The output of this a complement has to be complemented again. 1 complement 1, so this is again complementing it means it is 0, so which is equal to a. Similarly, if you take 1, again if you complement it, it is going to be 0. Again if you complement it, it is going to be 1. Okay, so it is a complement whole complement is equal to a. So this is what we call it as double negation law. Now coming to this, it is identity law. So these points were already discussed in our AND and OR laws. So it is identity law means it is a dot 1 is equal to, so anything with 1, what happens with that we are trying to understand. A dot 1 is equal to a, and similarly a plus 1 is equal to 1. So the discussion was clearly made in our previous videos. So this is what we call it as idempotence law. So what these laws were also covered in AND laws and OR laws, but based upon its the value within it, we are going to discuss it again. So what is this idempotency means? Same values. So what is the output that is going to be generated with AND and OR operator if the same values are used? So that is what we call it as idempotence law. So what it states is a plus a dot a is equal to a, and a plus a is equal to a. For example, if you take AND gate, so if you take a as 0, 0 plus 0, 0 and 0. So 0 and 0 is going to generate a 0 because it is an a. And if you take 1 and 1 is a 1, which is again equal to a. Similarly, if you take an OR gate will also be the same. 0 plus 0, the value of a is equal to 0. It is going to produce an output of 0. So these are the AND and OR gate operations. If you take the inputs as 1 plus 1, here the output is going to be a 1, which is again equal to a. Okay, so this is what we call it as idempotence law. And the next one is absorption law. So this is very important. So what this absorption law states? The absorption law states that a plus ab is equal to a. So here a plus ab is equal to a. Absorption law means it is going to absorb. So this a is equal to is going to absorb this b. So that is what we call it as absorption law. So for example, if you take common a as common, it is going to be a dot a plus b. So 1 plus b. So what is 1 plus b? 1 plus any variable. 1 plus any variable is going to be a 1. So it is a dot 1. A dot 1 is equal to a. Okay, so that is the reason why A plus AB is equal to A. So this is what we call it as absorption law. So this A is going to absorb this B, and similarly if you take this one A into A plus B, this is also an absorption law. A into A plus B is equal to A. How to do this is A dot A plus AB. A dot A is equal to A plus AB. Again this is an absorption law as this, which is equal to A. Okay, so A dot A plus B is again equal to A. So these are what we call it as absorption laws. Let's check this on this truth table. Let's find out what we are going to get. First we are going to find AB. What is this AB? AB is equal to 0, 0, 0, 1. And now we have to do A plus AB. It is A plus AB. So what is this A plus AB? A plus AB, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, again 0, 1 plus 0 is going to be 1, 1 plus 1 is going to be 1. Okay, so it is A plus AB, the value is this. And you check the value of A. Value of A is equal to 0, 0, 1, 1. A plus AB is also equal to A, 0, 0, 1, 1. So that is the reason why A plus AB is equal to A. So this is what we call it as absorption law. And the next one is a consensus theorem. So this is a consensus theorem. So what this consensus theorem is, A plus AB plus A bar C plus BC is going to be this one, AB plus A bar C. Are you able to get this? AB plus A bar C plus BC. So this is going to be AB plus A bar C. Sorry, this is A bar C. So how to prove this? How to prove this is just take the left hand side, AB plus A bar C plus BC. Now what we will do is we will try to add A plus A bar to it. A plus A bar means it is going to be 1. So adding this does not make any harm. So if you expand this, what it is going to be is AB plus A bar C plus ABC plus A bar BC. Now if you rearrange this, it is going to be AB plus ABC plus A bar C plus A bar BC. So just rearranging the values. So if you take common as AB into 1 plus C means it is going to be 1 always, plus if you take common as A bar C, it is going to be 1 plus B. 1 plus B is going to be 1. So the final one is going to be AB plus A bar C. Okay, so the left hand side has become this one. So AB plus A bar C plus BC is equal to AB plus A bar C. So if the equation is of this form, if the function is of this form, we can use directly this. No need to break down to this. Okay, so now coming to this, it is what we call it as transposition theorem. So what this transposition theorem is, it is AB plus A bar C. See here, AB plus A bar C is equal to A plus C dot A bar plus B. So what we will do is we will take the right hand side first and we will try to evaluate it to AB plus A bar C. So what is the right hand side mentions? So the right hand says it is A plus C into A bar plus B. So the algebra, expand this algebraic expression, it is A bar plus AB plus A bar C plus BC. So what this A bar is equal to 0, 0 plus AB plus A bar C plus BC. So how it look like? This is consensus theorem, right? AB plus A bar C. So this one will get eliminated. So what it happens is, it is AB plus A bar C. See here. So A plus C dot A bar plus C. A plus C dot A bar plus C is equal to AB plus A bar C. Okay? So this is what we call it as transposition theorem. So these theorems, so all these laws and the theorems that we are trying to understand will help us in reducing the expressions. So that we are going to discuss in our later concepts. So why we are learning all this? So in the algebra also we will learn, ordinary algebra also we will learn all these kinds of theorems and laws. Why we are using, where we are using those theorems and laws is in order to reduce the algebraic equations. Okay, so in the same way, the Boolean algebra, the Boolean laws and the theorems are going to be helpful in reducing the Boolean algebraic functions. So we will try to understand about the reduction and all those problems in our later classes. Right now, these are some of the algebraic laws. In the next class, we will try to understand what is meant by De Morgan's law. It is very, very important law. We will try to have clear understanding about that with some examples. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these classes, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.